Hello, my dear friends. Today I'm here before you to discuss about nouns. When I talk about nouns, I'm talking about name of a person, place, or a thing. Now, if I talk about name of a person, let's say Mr. David. Mr. David is a noun. So, name is a noun. When I talk about place, let's say Delhi. Delhi is a noun. When I talk about things, let's say this Rubik cube. This is again a noun. So, logically speaking, name of a person, name of a place, name of a thing is a noun. Not only this, when we talk about name of animals, when we talk about name of fruits, when we talk about cluster of things, bunch of keys or bundle of sticks, this is also noun. When I talk about emotions, this is also noun. So let's repeat it quickly. Noun is the name of a person, place, or a thing. When we talk about noun, we are talking about name of animals also, fruits also, emotions also, and bunch of things or bundle of things. So this is all about noun. Thank you so much. Bye for now. I've discussed with you what the noun is. Now I'm going to tell you about the kinds of nouns. Primarily, there are 5 kinds of noun. When we talk about the kinds of nouns, what we are talking about? First, we are talking about proper noun. Then we are talking about common noun. We are talking about abstract noun. We are talking about material noun. And we are talking about collective noun. Let's quickly recap and recollect what the kinds of noun are. First, proper noun. Second, common noun. Third, collective noun. Fourth, abstract. And fifth, material noun. When we talk about common noun, we are talking about something in general, something in common. Let's say if we talk about people around us, if we talk about fruits or vegetables in general, if we talk about animals, if we talk about hospital, school or city, if we talk about things around us, say pencil, razor or a marker, all these will fall in the category of common noun. So anything that's common, not particular, will fall in the category of common noun. Proper noun. What is the proper noun? Proper noun is like when I talk about proper noun, I'm talking about proper name, proper place, proper thing. This is the one simple thing how we can identify a proper noun. When I talk about proper noun, I'm talking about your name, about my name, about Mr. Modi, about Clinton. These are all the proper nouns. When I talk about proper place, say Delhi, Ludhiana, Paris, London, all these are proper nouns. Say if I talk about name of the festivals, events, if I talk about Diwali, Christmas, these are proper nouns. Talking about proper nouns, yes, we can add in the religious books also. We can add in the name of months, name of the weeks, say Monday, Tuesday, January, Feb. All these are proper nouns. When I talk about proper nouns, I am actually talking and discussing with you anything and everything that's important, considered particular, proper, that is a proper noun. One thing that you all should keep in mind that when we talk about proper nouns, whenever we are writing about proper noun, the first alphabet has to be in capital letters. Like if I'm writing Delhi, D should be capital. If I'm talking about Mr. Clinton, C should be capital. So this is all about proper noun. I want to discuss with you the basic difference between common noun and a proper noun. Common noun is anything in general, anything general in nature is common noun. When we create something in particular or something proper, that will be a proper noun. Let's say books will fall in the category of a common noun. But if I name some books, say Harry Potter or Mahabharata or Ramayana, that will be a proper noun. If I talk about river in common, that will be a common noun. But if I talk about river in particular, say river Thames or river Ganga, that will be a proper noun. Let's take one last example. If I talk about hospitals in general, it will be a common noun. But if I name some particular hospital like Fortis, or if I talk about AIMS, that will fall in the category of a proper noun. Now I'm going to discuss with you about material noun. Now, what is the material noun? As the name itself suggests, anything, any material that we are talking about will fall in this category. We already know what noun is. Now, when I talk about the texture or the material of a thing, that will be material noun. Say if I talk about this stuff, it's a cotton, so it's a material noun. If I talk about this Rubik cube, it's made of plastic, so it's a material noun. If I talk about water, rice, sugar, all these will fall in the category of material noun. So basically, when I talk about material noun, I'm talking about the material it's made up of. Now I'm going to discuss with you about collective noun. As the name itself suggests, that anything in collection, anything together will fall in this category. Nouns, name of a person, place, or a thing. We have already discussed it. Now, when we talk about collective noun, we are talking about the group or togetherness of those things. If I talk about team of players, or if I talk about class of students, bundle of sticks, crowd of people, bunch of keys, bouquet of flowers, this all will be considered as collective noun. So let's repeat, what is collective noun? Anything in togetherness, anything which falls in one category will be mentioned as collective noun. Talking about abstract noun, anything that doesn't have shape or body, that cannot be touched, or you can't hold it, that's abstract noun. When I talk about abstract noun, I'm talking about kindness, I'm talking about poverty, I'm talking about wastage, I'm talking about youth. So basically, whatever we cannot hold or what we cannot touch will fall in this category. How we can form abstract nouns? By adding some suffixes, we can create abstract nouns. Like adding any double S to some word, we can create abstract noun. By adding SION, we can create abstract noun. I'll give you some examples. If I say there is a word kind, the abstract noun to it will be kindness. If I say the word is express, the abstract noun to it will be expression. The word mother will have an abstract noun of motherhood. The word cruel will have an abstract noun of cruelty. So these are few examples like how we can create abstract nouns. Simple as that. Picking up the word and adding some suffixes will create abstract noun. Now I'm going to discuss with you about countable and uncountable nouns. The word in itself suggests something that can be counted, something that can be easily calculated will fall in the countable nouns. If I say I have got markers, 2 markers in my hand, that will be considered as countable. If I talk about this Rubik cube, 1 Rubik cube, this is again countable. But if I talk about stars and galaxy, that will fall in uncountable noun. If I talk about the sugar granules in my jar, that will be considered as uncountable. If I talk about rice in my container, that will be uncountable. So noun can further be categorized in countable nouns and uncountable nouns. The word in itself clear. Something that can be counted is countable noun, and something that cannot be counted will be uncountable noun.